I'll show you 5 side hustles that are still proven to be the best way to make extra money. Most of them can give you an extra of $350 per week and you can start earning this money now. You can start this with $0 and there is a good potential of making $50,000 or even $100,000 a year by taking these side hustles to the next level and turning them into profitable businesses. The first side hustle that I'm going to show you is the one that I still do today. It has helped me to generate extra income and savings for a long time, but it requires some expertise, and I'm talking about selling your skills as a service or doing freelancing. Think about it. If you already have unique abilities, talents, or expertise that others are willing to pay for, a great idea is to turn these skills into a profit. And probably you might think like, nah, this is not for me, or I don't have any skills, or I can't think of any talents. If you feel like this, then there are 2 things that you should know that can help you define your expertise. First, if you already have some work experience in some specific field because of your full-time job, then definitely you have some specified skills. For example, if you work in accounting or finances, you can offer either finance planning services or accounting services. If you work in sales, you can do sales consulting or sales coaching services. Second, if you do not have work experience but you are really passionate about a subject or something in particular, you can definitely learn abilities and build skills faster than the average person just because of the fact that you like very much what you're learning. Using your skills as a service or freelancer can be hugely profitable, and you can turn it into a profitable business if you focus on growing your customer base. Being a part-time consultant, for example, can easily make you $50,000 a year or more. For sure, you can make money online faster by checking freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, TopTal, or People Per Hour and posting a job for a specific price. For example, if you have experience making websites with WordPress, you can offer a wide range of services in these platforms. Jobs such as creating a new website, landing pages, or SEO services can be charged from $120 to $400 depending on the complexity. The second side hustle I'm going to show you is kind of related with the first one, since your experience and expertise can give you a great advantage when it comes to making more money. And I'm talking about teaching. Teaching your knowledge and skills to others is a wonderful side hustle mainly for one single reason. And this reason is that you have control on what subjects you choose to teach. So definitely you should choose those topics within your skills that you feel passionate about. Another great thing about teaching is the flexibility that comes with it. You can choose what days you want to do it or how many hours per week you want to schedule. And this gives you an opportunity to balance your work, your personal life, and teaching in a way that is more convenient for you. You can do it in person, choosing a place where to meet, or even better, you can give your lessons online, a Zoom call or a video chat. Now let's see how much money you can make and how you can grow this into a profitable business. Usually, teaching rates are based per hour, and you should know that the rate greatly depends on what skill or subject you're teaching, but it definitely can go from $15 to $100 per hour or more. For example, let's say you love music and you can play the piano. According to PayScale, online piano lessons can range from $20 to $64 per hour. Let's say, for example, based on your experience, you want to start charging $35 per lesson. After you check your weekly schedule, you set yourself for 2 hours every weekday, which makes it a total of 10 hours per week. That means that if you find enough students, you have the potential to make $350 per week. That can be $17,000, $400 per year. And I know you may think it's impossible to find that many students or they don't confirm the class attendance every time, but wait. Let's say you organize your class in a way that you include 2 students per lesson. This makes it $70 per hour, which at the end can make you more money, or you can make the same money in less hours per week. Now let me tell you what is the best way to scale a teaching business, and that is by creating an online course. There are platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or Kajabi that allows you to create your online course with a small investment. Creating a course definitely takes a lot of work at the beginning, since it requires filming yourself and creating lessons and structure, but once it is set, you have the potential of making a lot of money. There are online businesses which are selling courses that makes them even $100,000 a year, so it's definitely worth the effort. The third side hustle I'm going to show you is the one that you can do with not much effort, and you can take advantage of where you already live to make some extra cash every month, and this side hustle is house hacking. House hacking is a term that has been very popular in the last few years, but the overall meaning is to try to make an extra income using your home. Originally, this term is mostly used for people who get a mortgage to buy a duplex or a triplex, where they rent 2 of the units and live in one of them, trying to cover the mortgage fee by using their rental income. However, if you currently own and live in a single-family home, you can find someone who is looking to rent the extra bedroom or the extra garage space. Doing this can help you cover some or all of your housing expenses. For example, let's say you buy a duplex for $400,000 and living in one of the units while renting out the other one. Your monthly mortgage payment is $2,000 including interest and property taxes. And after checking the rental market, you are able to rent out the other unit for, let's say, $1,500 per month. So as a breakdown of your monthly expenses and income, you have like the mortgage payment, $2,000, rent for the other unit, $1,500, so your monthly cash flow is minus $500. While you're still spending $500 per month to live in that property, you are building equity on a multifamily property that, if you plan to sell in the future, you can make a significant return on your investment. If you are urgently in need to get into a side hustle that can guarantee you an extra income, then this is one of the best choices, and it is to find a part-time job. I know that many of you won't consider a part-time job is a real side hustle, but let's face it, there is no doubt that a part-time job is a great option for you if you need to look for an extra income very fast. Particularly if you're looking for that extra money ASAP to achieve a specific financial goal such as buying a new car, having more money to invest, or paying off your home. Lately, there are more and more choices of doing part-time work. You can look either in your local community or checking online, where there is a great number of opportunities in platforms such as Indeed.com, Monster.com, LinkedIn, FlexJob, or even Craigslist. Many part-time jobs come with flexible hours, and you can find a job related to an industry that is of your interest and where you want to develop new skills. This could be great if you are considering a career change, starting a new business, or doing freelance work in the future. How much money you can make greatly depends on the part-time job that you're doing or how many hours are you willing to work per week. But you could be making somewhere between $1,100 to $4,000 a month. And many of these jobs can be easily done from the comfort of your home, such as data entry, customer service, or working as a virtual assistant. I recommend you to start now by checking online on some of the part-time job platforms and see what you can find that can be a fit for you and also can help you reach your financial goals or develop new skills. Finally, another great side hustle that is very popular and never gets old is by doing arbitrage. If you don't know what is arbitrage, let me explain. The term arbitrage in online selling is when you purchase some items at a discounted price in one platform or market and then sell it for a profit in another platform. Online arbitrage is when you find a great offer on one e-commerce website and you can profit by selling it in another one. And retail arbitrage is the same, but by finding these deals in retail stores. This is often possible due to many reasons, like for example, the difference in pricing between one platform and another, or even one location to another, and discount deals that are done because of the overstock of specific products in some stores. This process is very common in some Amazon and eBay sellers, and many of them find great discount deals not only online but also in physical stores such as Walmart, Target, or Best Buy. For example, let's say you found a sales deal in a retail store where you find a product price $15, but after checking in the market, the actual price of this product is $25. If you act fast and buy a bulk amount of this product on sale, like 50 units for example, and then post them online in your Amazon or eBay store, but selling them for $22, you will profit per unit sold. And chances are that you will sell a good volume of this product because your sales price is lower than the actual market price. This is a very popular side hustle that with some effort and experience, it can make you a good amount of money online. Some people are making profits of $2,000 per month by doing online arbitrage. But the potential of making much more is possible, since there are reports of people making over $100,000. Arbitrage is a great way to look for some extra income, but if you're starting, I think the best approach is to first try to use your skills by doing freelancing. But if you still don't know your skills, you can start by trying content writing, and for that you definitely need to see this video. And don't forget to subscribe.